Sometimes the room feels like it could tip. Nothing dramatic is happening. No one is yelling. No one is throwing anything. There is no emergency. And still, something inside you tightens. It can be small, a shift in tone, a sound that carries a little edge, someone moving quickly, a look on someone's face, and before you've had a full thought, your body responds. There is heat. Your shoulders lift slightly. Your jaw firms. Your focus narrows. It feels like something needs to be contained. Like if you don't step in, or correct it, or change something right now, the energy might rise. You might not even know what you're trying to prevent, only that your body is preparing. Preparing for escalation, preparing for loss of control, preparing for a surge. Sometimes it happens in a room with other people. Sometimes it happens in a grocery store. Sometimes it happens at home. The setting changes. The pattern feels familiar. Your stomach tightens. Your thoughts speed up just enough to start scanning. You become very aware of posture, of tone, of what might happen next. It can feel responsible, like you are the one who must keep things steady, and that responsibility carries weight. But if you stay still for a moment, something interesting becomes visible. The room is imperfect. It is not collapsing. There is noise. There is friction. There are small edges. And your nervous system is reacting as if those edges are the beginning of something larger. It learned to do that. It learned to read small shifts as signals. It learned to move quickly. It learned that escalation can happen fast, so it prepares fast. There's nothing wrong with a nervous system that prepares. Preparation kept you steady once. Preparation kept you alert. Preparation kept you ready. But sometimes the preparation arrives before it is needed. And when it does, your body braces for something that never fully arrives. In that moment, there is a choice that does not require force. You can stay, not rigidly, not stubbornly, just long enough to notice the heat in your chest, the tension in your shoulders, the tightening in your stomach. You might feel the urge to clamp down, to correct, to restore order quickly, to regain a sense of control, and you can allow that urge to exist without immediately acting on it, just for breath. Your body may tell you that if you wait, things will spiral. It may predict that respect will erode, that chaos will grow, that you will lose composure. Predictions can be loud, but they are still predictions. The room may settle on its own. The moment may pass. The sound may fade. The person who shifted tone may soften. You can widen your focus slightly instead of locking onto one detail. Let the whole space come back into view. Notice the floor, the light, the quiet movements that are still steady. Notice that most of the room is not escalating. Notice that your body is working hard. Your nervous system is trying to keep you safe from intensity. And intensity does not always mean danger. Sometimes it means human. Sometimes it means imperfect. Sometimes it means nothing at all. You can stay long enough for your shoulders to drop a fraction, long enough for your jaw to loosen, long enough for your stomach to soften a little. The shift may be small, a few percent. That is enough. You are not trying to eliminate activation. You are allowing it to move through without taking over. When the moment passes and nothing collapses, your body registers something new. The prediction adjusts slightly. The world did not tilt. The room did not fall apart. You remained. There is a quiet kind of relief in that. A soft exhale, a subtle loosening, a feeling that says, almost quietly, I stayed. Staying does not mean tolerating harm. It does not mean allowing chaos. It means allowing imperfection without bracing for disaster. It means letting small edges remain small. Over time, the body learns from repetition. Escalation does not always follow tension. Imperfection does not always become collapse. Heat does not always become explosion. You can stay in a room where energy rises slightly. You can stay in a store where noise moves around you. You can stay in a conversation where tone shifts briefly. You can stay long enough for your nervous system to see that the moment can settle without force. And each time you do, something updates. The shoulders learn to drop sooner. The jaw softens more easily. The stomach holds less tightly. Staying becomes less of a test. For now, it may still feel like effort. That is okay. Effort is how new patterns form. There's no need to rush the process. The room can be imperfect. The energy can fluctuate. You can feel the first wave of heat and remain. You can widen your focus. You can breathe once. You can stay. And remember, you are safe.